For this project, we conducted an on-site observation at one Borneo hypermall located in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. The purpose of this project is to observe and analyze labor market activities in a real-world setting. Specifically, we look at labor demand, labor supply, wage differences, and the role of capital and technology in the shopping mall. We are currently at one Borneo hypermall where we can observe various types of businesses operating in the same location. This shopping mall includes different types of stores such as Matahari, Kaisen, Multibag, and One Stop. Each type of store requires different numbers of workers, skill levels, and working hours, which affects the labor market within the mall. We conducted a brief interview with a worker at one of the stores, which is Bata.
Oke, selamat pagi.
Pagi.
Boleh saya tanya nama bang?
Boleh.
Saya tahu nama.
Panggil aja Az.
Oke, di sini saya mau tanya 5 soalan, boleh? Oke, soalan pertama, abang bekerja sebagai apa di kedai ini?
Promotor.
Oh, promotor. Berapa lama sudah kerja di sini?
Sebulan lebih.
Sebulan lebih. Ya, kenapa pilih kerja ini?
Kayaknya sebagai cari pengalaman baru.
Bisa pengalaman. Abang kerja sini full time atau part time?
Full time.
Oh, full time. Soalan terakhir, kamu rasa gaji yang kamu terima di kedai ini cukup atau tidak?
Cukup.
Oh, cukup. Oke, itu saja. Thank you.
In a DIY shop, labor demand is usually higher because many workers are needed to stock heavy items and also help customers with tools and need to manage large inventories. In a shoe shop like Bata, labor demand is lower because fewer workers are needed to sell shoes and assist customers. However, extra workers may be hired during sale or festive season.
In this section, I will explain the supply of labor at one Borneo hypermall. The supply of labor at one Borneo hypermall comes from a diverse mix of individuals influenced by the mall environment and the types of jobs available. One example is Mr. DIY. Based on an unrecorded interview with one of the workers, most employees are young, mainly in their late teens to 20s. There is also a higher proportion of female staff compared to male staff, and all employees are full-time local workers. People choose to work at Mr. DIY because it offers stable and predictable employment with clear job tasks, which appeals to those seeking regular working hours and steady income. The mall location is convenient and accessible as it is well connected by public transport. This makes commuting easier, especially for university students from nearby campuses such as UMS and Unitar. Some workers prefer Mr. DIY stores located in shop lot areas because these stores are generally less crowded than mall outlets. This creates a more stable and less stressful work environment compared to the peak hour rush commonly found in malls. The skills required at Mr. DIY includes product knowledge and basic technical advisory skills, as staff need to answer customer questions about product use and suitability. Customer service, problem solving, and cash handling skills are also important, especially for managing transaction and handling returns.
Wage differential exists because different jobs require different level of skills, responsibility, and effort. In one Borneo hypermall, wages vary according to job roles and business needs. Entry-level retail store like Mr. DIY mainly hire young workers with basic skills so they can offer standard wages. In contrast, stores such as Batak required more experienced employees who handle customer assistance, product service, and stock management, which justify the higher payment. Other factors influencing wage difference include working hours, labor demand during peak periods, and also local labor supply.
Role of capital and technology. Capital and technology serve as pivotal drivers in modern retail economics, enabling firms like those at One Borneo Hypermall in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah to enhance productivity, manage labor efficiently, and sustain profitability amid competitive pressure. In economic terms, capital encompasses man-made assets such as computers, kitchen equipment, and CCTV system, which lead to production function by completing labor and natural resources. This analysis draws on personal economic principle, where firms optimize worker incentive, training, and performance to evaluate how this investment shift labor demand without displacement, instead fostering higher output per worker. At One Borneo, capital manifests concretely across operation. Retail tenants deploy cash register and computers for inventory and self-tracking, reducing errors, accelerating transaction, and streamlining customer flows during peak hours in this student-frequent mall. Restaurants utilize kitchen equipment for efficient food prep, while CCTV and security system minimize shrinkage and protecting margin in Sabah import-reliant supply chain. Technology impact on labor demands reveals a skill-based shift, not outright replacement. Economic theory posits technology as booster productivity, which it does not supplant workers but elevate their productivity, countering wage pressure in Sabah's low-skill surplus market. Digital POS system at One Borneo offloads routine scanning, freeing cashier for personalized service and boosting sales per hour without net job loss. Empirical retail studies confirm that automation enhances efficiency by 20 until 30% as workers leverage data analytics for demand forecasting, tying into personal strategy like performance bonuses for tech-savvy output. Sabah's digital roadmap reinforces this, reskilling staff for AI and IoT roles, which avoiding displacement while addressing more challenges like vacancy. In microeconomic context, this dynamic optimizes firm profits under imperfect competition. Capital investment lower marginal costs, shifting supply curve rightward and enabling price competition against e-commerce rivals. For One Borneo, amid reported decline and IT outlet attract youth traffic, supporting indirect labor via vibrant ecosystem. Personal economics integrate training on capital tools motivate workers, reducing turnover and aligning incentive with productivity gains as commission reward tech enable sales.
In conclusion, our observation at One Borneo Hypermall shows active labor market activities. There is high labor demand in retail and food outlets supported by a steady labor supply from local residents and students. Wage differences exist based on job type and working hours, while technology helps improve efficiency. Overall, this location clearly reflects real labor market conditions.